Hello YouTube, this is the Red Caveman. This is my first episode of what in the frig is going on here. Just your friendly local neighborhood truth seeker. Here's a news story that caught my eye this morning. ABC News, 123 News, you know the deal. They're all the same pair of gonads in the sweaty ball sack of Satan. Basically, stargazers dazzled as spirals of light appear in the night sky. Multiple rockets launched Tuesday night by JJ and Camila Alencini. Here's a little video I didn't even see. Let's check it out.
Whoa. Yeah, I can record it like this. That is what.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I remember seeing some spirals before in the SpaceX launches that were pretty dazzling as well. Reflection of sunlight interaction with the frozen plume of fuel from the exhaust. Perfect spiral because it's way out in space with no air to distort the shape. Kind of an interesting shape for
Whoa.
rocket plume. And it's just chilling there, not really spiraling.
Yeah, I can record it like this. That is what.
Illinois, Nebraska. The annual Perseid meteor shower. And of course this is just up there while everybody's looking up there. Frozen plume of fuel from the exhaust of rockets. Pretty strange. It's a nice perfect spiral. Because that's the way the Freemasons like it. Too bad it wasn't perfect little boy spiral that they all like too. Or maybe it is. It says here, the unusual light show which appeared to show circling lights in the heavens. And I like how they use the word heavens, because none of these guys believe in the heavens. It's all about, the serpent's tongue NASA. And it's just ironic that they want to call it the heavens, because stars are the angels, and yeah, it is the heavens. Not in the way most people think it, but they gotta throw that in there just to poke fun of the Christians, I think. 123 Philadelphia station WPVI began receiving calls about the phenomenon. Here's a time lapse of the spiral. It looks like a giant serpent to me. This is Project Bluebeam. The spiraling lights seem to appear out of nowhere. Witness the dazzling display of the deciduous Algonquin, Illinois. The majority of the spiraling lights sightings likely stemmed from the launch of Ariane 6, said Jonathan C. McDowell, astrophysicist for Harvard Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics. And I like how they say this is like so far away. I mean, that's a pretty big spiral. Like, how far is this thing to be that big in the sky? It's definitely probably like twice as big as the moon's diameter. So I don't know. I don't think it's that far away. "196 feet tall rocket. Earth observation." You know, I've seen a lot about this Earth observations, and I haven't seen much of a compelling observation from space, to be honest. I think we should have cameras on the moon just pointing at the Earth, because we could see the moon pretty well from Earth. And there's not a doubt in my mind that if we had a camera on the moon, we'd be able to see the Earth pretty well as well. But we don't have that. We have the ISIS station news live feed, which is pretty interesting. Not even completely out of Earth's atmosphere, over 90% gravity still, and it's still up there. I don't know. Must be a lot of fuel to keep it up there. Or helium. Or green screens. A lot of green screens to keep it going. Upper stage tumbling as it underwent a disposal rocket. McDowell told the 123 News. Spiral light occurs when reflection from sunlight interacts with the frozen plume of fuel from the exhaust of rockets. It's a nice perfect spiral because it's way out in space with no air. There's no air. It's way out there. This is what it is. Why is this in the news? Interesting spiral. They don't even confirm it's like the rocket. They just said, yeah, we did some launches. This is the rocket. Launched east and went into high orbit. Was still coasting upwards when the spiral was seen. If people in Florida saw something, that could have been the Vulcan. Oh, there's another rocket here. So it's either one rocket or another rocket. But they don't even know which rocket. Like, I don't know. Pretty interesting. Let's see about this Earth observation. Earth pictures from space. Let's look at some pictures here. Oh yes. Wikipedia. Bam. Wow. Wow, look at this detail. Wow. Wow. Just wow, eh? Interesting. Here's another one from space, apparently. Not as much detail, I guess. Here's Italy. Looking fine, I guess. Oh boy. What the fuck is this? Wow. What a picture. I wonder who took these pictures. Look at this. Earth to scale. That's a pretty little marble. It's only 30 centimeters tall. The freaking hurricane? Tell me you got a picture of a hurricane? What is this shit? I don't know, you guys. If you think this is a real picture, just let me know. Fuck. They got pictures of Earth from the moon. Let's check it out. Oh, here's a picture of Earth from the moon. See, wouldn't this be a nice like live feed instead of the ISIS cameras? That's just me though, thinking, what the fuck is this? The moon, eh? Look how shiny. It's just a shiny rock. Definitely shines bright. Kind of hard to believe it reflects that much light sometimes. Look at this. This one, I believe. Look at that shit. Caught in 4K right here. 4K imagery. Yeah. Oh, it is, dude. A 4K iPhone. This was taken with the iPhone, guys. I think Android's got to step up their game. Apollo 11. Wow, look how big the Earth is. Wow. Is that about the same size as this other picture? Roughly, yeah. Look at this shit. Lunar Renaissance Orbiter. This is kind of bizarro. Look how big the Earth looks here. Great big Africa there. Look how huge the Earth looks here. I guess it's bigger because it's in an orbiter picture. Don't know, guys. I think we should have a camera on the moon by now. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? You guys can't decide what shade of blue they want. I'm getting distracted here. Anyways, little story of the day. Just wanted to share it out. Have a good one.